Hey, Mom.
Hi, Julie.
What's up? When do you want the hotel booked for? Do you want
This week, my whole posse is coming to town. My family and my brother's band.
The girls and I are coming in on the night of the 14th, and we're leaving on the 20th.
You guys are going to be here forever.
But I'm feeling apprehensive about their arrival.
Why don't you guys not come down on the 14th then?
You better talk to Alan then.
Gosh, this is going to make me crazy. All right, yeah.
Julie.
Alan?
What?
I'm going to go out of my gourd if I have my whole family here from the 14th to the 21st. That is too long.
Okay.
I'm going to freak out.
All right, what? Well, I mean, we're...
Alan, I can't be on the phone with Dad for 10 minutes without wanting to kill him. And now Alan, this is...
The family's not...
I'm apprehensive about being around my father just because as soon as he opens his mouth, I just get all this anger built up in me.
I mean, not that I don't want to see y'all, but I mean,
My parents have this life that they have kind of picked out for me, and they don't understand why I'd want to go and do the things that I tell them I want to do. With my dad and I, he's upset that I'm not fulfilling his image of an ideal daughter, and I'm angry that he's angry about that he won't let go and he won't just let me be who I am. I just can't be good enough, you know? It doesn't matter what I do. So it's going to go Melissa's segment, another segment which is to be determined by this meeting, and then close with the band.
The next show is Julie's Child.
This is awesome.
And she wants to do something where we can be a little bit more natural, be a little bit funny.
we're going to do a segment where we go out and ask questions to people. Does that sound good? Mm-hmm. And we're going to do like a fashion victim segment.
You know, Dave Letterman meets Tom Green meets the Belfort 7.
I'll be like, you cannot wear stonewashed jeans with a zipper at the bottom.
I'm willing to do a mullet search. Serious. Mm-hmm. Very serious. And I'm gonna, you know, it is their haircut and they need to be proud of it.
That would be hilarious.
A mullet is quite possibly the coolest haircut known to mankind. The short on top, long in the back haircut. Business in the front, party in the back. Also known as the Camaro cut, the Wisconsin waterfall, the mud flap.
Distinguished.
My job is to put together a little segment called Matt the Mullet Hunter, where I run around New Orleans looking for some mullets, and I could not be more delighted.
What can you tell us about your haircut? You cut it yourself?
Chicks dig it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, we're gonna get a panoramic. Step out, guys.
It's the most beautiful haircut. Brings a tear to my eye.
Thank you very much. You seen Jimmy?
He saved that little ass that just walked by. It was a very little ass. You should have saw it. It was about this big.
You want me to send you any more of these pictures?
Yeah, I want you to send pictures of yourself.
Because I want to take nude pictures of you. I'm going to use them as my wallpaper on my computer.
No, you don't.
I love you.
I love you too, good. Bye.
What did Paul say?
He told one of his friends for the first time. They assume that when he says Danny that it's like his nickname for Daniela or whatever. Mm-hmm. So finally he like broke down and told one of them. And he's all happy because, you know, he's got somebody to talk to. What do you think it would be like to have two dads? Do you think a kid would miss out on anything?
Yeah.
Like?
Like, are you asking me seriously?
Yeah.
Well, a lot, obviously. I actually think that it would be okay, but I think it would be really hard for the kid when they're growing up. Not to mention that most people are small-minded enough to think that if you have two gay parents, then you're going to end up being gay because they don't realize that you're born with it. They think it's like a learned thing.
I think it would definitely be hard for a kid, like, growing up, but I think in the end it'd make a better product.
I think it totally depends on the place that the kid lives in and how much people...
the parents, the people there, it depends on so many. It's like never a cut and dried issue where like it's always going to be this way or that way.
I don't know, I can't think about it right now. I'll think about that and I'll get back to you later.
Okay.
My gosh, it took out.
I used to just think that Julie was loud, but it's like a family thing, but it's actually in the bloodline.
You were dead.
Oh my gosh, yeah. What a cool. Is that a fish tank in the car? Isn't that cool? Give us a tour.
You are?
I'm Jim.
Jim, I'm Danny. I don't know if they know about me or not, and I just feel like if they do know about me, then they're probably like biting their tongues. So it's like two worlds that do not go together.
This is my mom. Mom, how are you? My relationship with my mom is strong. I feel like I can talk to her about most things. This is Lisa. Hi.
Hi, Julie.
Hey, Daddy, what's up?
You're looking good.
Thank you. I really love my dad, and yet before I came here, we were at a very, very rock bottom. Like to the point that I didn't even want to talk to him. This bathroom is a very special room.
So this is the confessional, I think.
When you're happy, you put it on this.
Whoa.
And you say, my family came today and it was just really great and I was really happy. Or you say, I hate my father. He won't leave me alone.
I'll bet you say that too.
This is where Melissa and Danny live.
Melissa and Danny.
This is the boys' room.
This is the boys' room. Okay.
Matt and I live in this room over here.
Wait a minute. Let's clarify this.
Yeah. I know I put a lot of undue stress on my father.
Somebody's asleep. Sorry. Shh, 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 shh.
Is that a girl or a boy?
I told you.
You told me you had a girl roommate.
Dad, don't worry about it.
Julie.
What? I do give him a hard time. I'm probably digging him an early grave. I got a tattoo while I was here. I'm not going to tell you where it is. It's a ridiculous relationship that my father and I had. We find a way to fight about nothing.
That goofy ring on your toe, it's going to cut off your circulation. Toe will get gangrene and fall off. What's the thing around your neck?
It's one of those bondage pieces. I'll lie about the stupidest things just to piss him off. Look at all these things I can say right now. But he does the same thing to me. It's like we both abuse each other.
Yeah, I may start responding and then you'll regret it.
Julie took her parents down to Bourbon Street last night.
Oh my God.
One of Julie's friends was like, Danny, go hug Julie's mom or something.
I did. I went and hugged her. What was that about?
You know exactly what that was about.
No, I don't.
So when her mom finds out you're the one.
Ah. It's a perfect example of the I can't stand about this. I bet when they get ready to go, they're going to tie her up, put her in the van, and take her home.
I could not believe it.
Danny, you want a slice? It's all yours, homie.
Do y'all want to go to Julie's school?
What? Yeah. BYU, sorry.
I just don't understand why somebody would want to spend their college years being controlled.
No, it's not being controlled. You're not. See, let me tell you
if somebody told me what time I had to go to bed and I couldn't do this and that, I would be like, hell no, I'm getting out of here.
This is gonna sound like kind of deep and prophetic or something, but obeying laws is what makes you really free. That's what I think.
I like to obey my own laws.
Dun dun dun.
I see what you're saying. It's kind of like having parents on it.
Yeah, like you leave your parents and go to school so you can get away from that and
then
set
you
your
get a
own
whole
standards.
new batch of parents.
Yeah.
That kind of does bug.
Aren't you just curious at all to step out and see what's on the outside? It really bothers me because they are so following what has been given to them.
When you're in a school and like there's two other Mormons there.
Pickings are slim.
Yeah.
Don't be talking to me about being the only one there.
So if you had an opportunity to go to an all-gay college, would you?
Hell no. I'd go crazy there. I like lots of diversity.
Hey, I got a question. The first day, was it everybody like, okay, which one's the gay one? Which one's the gay one? And did somebody have to ask, or were you like, I'm the gay one, or did that even happen?
Everybody thought it was Matt. When I walked in the house, I was like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be the token?
When did you, what's the best word?
Come out.
Decide you were gay?
I just always knew, you know?
You always knew?
Yeah, you just always like know in the back of your mind whether you can spend all your life denying it if you want to, but you always know. there's like, what, 5 or 6 of these boys who are so naive about so much, and I'm like...
How do you like New Orleans?
I like it.
Why are you wearing a sweater?
I know it's not snowing, but it's kind of rainy.
Well, is this suiting you down here?
I like it a lot.
Do you? Well, tell me what you do from day to day, other than come here.
Go out.
And with who?
People. I struggle with the fact that my father and I have a hard time communicating.
People I approve of?
I don't know. Do you approve of them?
I haven't met them yet. You're gonna introduce me?
Yeah, I'll introduce you.
All right.
You look stressed, Dad.
Of course. My daughter's down here. Remember?
Don't worry about me, Dad.
Give me a hug.
Why? You're getting all weird on me. Stop it.
I know my parents see like change in me, but I just ask that they at least try to understand that I'm a big girl now and I'm starting to form my own life.
Tell me what you want to do when this is all over.
Do we have to talk about this right now?
Well, do you see anything else going on? What do you want to? What else do you want to do?
Back here is where you guys should be.
Those kids are really annoying me.
Did they ask you were you looking at a gay website?
Yeah, what the? That's... Oh, yep, I come to work so I can look at gay sites, yep. They've never been exposed to gay people. They definitely believe the stereotypes. Don't say you're cool with me, but you're not cool with everything else. One of those boys in the band started asking me how my parents were dealing with it, and he didn't know if he was in that situation, whether he would disown his kid or not.
You can't preface no offense against you or anything, but homosexuality is...
And if you have a problem with my lifestyle, then don't like me as a person.
I know exactly what you're talking about. You're pretty cool for a black girl.
Yeah, you're pretty normal for a gay guy.
But what's scary is that he thought it was normal that people get disowned when they're gay.
He's completely, like, under the control of what his parents have taught him. He's never thought for himself, probably. I want to come across as somebody who is a strong person and true to myself, but at the same time, I've just been finding myself just wanting to strangle them. Hopefully they get a taste of me here, and maybe that'll at least give them an opportunity to think about it in the future, and maybe, you know, be open to other opinions.
Just because you're brought up to think things about people doesn't make it right. Because they were talking to me about you. They're saying like, yeah, we feel really bad for Danny. And I'm like, dude, don't you understand he's happy? Like, he wouldn't be happy if he was straight. And they're like, well, you know, it's just the same as like a straight person can become gay, a gay person can become straight. And I'm like, well, you don't understand.
You're straight, and it stays that way.
I haven't been around a lot of homosexual people. I've been very intolerant of the whole lifestyle, and meeting Danny has totally flipped that upside down.
Yeah, it's so hard to like change somebody's mind once they're set in that.
You can't make anybody believe anything. Yeah. You have to be an example, and then they have to decide to change it.
Exactly.
And that's hard, because when you decide you want to change something in yourself, that sucks.
What gives me hope to wake up every day, and I'm thinking it's the hope that people in society will change their views and be open-minded and be more accepting of people.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, I mean, it's your beliefs, that's fine, but...
Yeah, I know, but I'm sorry. I'll leave you.
That is cool to hear, and that's weird for me to hear because I just feel like that kid has been judging me all week more than the rest of them. Stand by in the studio.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, and welcome to The Real 7 on 77. We have some fabulous guests, so let's just get started.
Two up.
Melissa,
Hello.
welcome to the studio. I understand that you are a fashion expert.
Having been a fashion victim for a very long time myself, I can spot the victims also, which are plenty.
The victims. So I understand you brought some articles.
Yes, and I'll start with my favorite item. These belong to Jamie, and if you look closely, his mother put his name inside his underwear, so he doesn't lose them.
What else do we have here?
I think a lot of it is funny because we think it's funny.
Final guest, ladies and gentlemen. He needs no introduction.
That's right, I'm Matt the Mullet Hunter.
All right, go shot on Matt.
Why don't you go ahead and check out these clips, and you can see the beautiful, beautiful mullets, the fertile lands here in New Orleans. Check it out.
What have we here? Oh yes, and a very rare breed it is. The ever rare femullet, a female mullet. How do mullets get around, you might ask? Well, I'll tell you. Trans Ams, Camaros, they are beautiful. A lot of people think that humans are the only animals that have a mullet, but no. You can see here that a horse actually has a mullet.
My show helped us to show our personalities. That was wonderful. And we're just starting to get comfortable with being ourselves on camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, straight from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 0-0.
Julie is an excellent producer, and I would say the best producer we've had by far. Julie does an amazing job.
Julie has a hidden beast. She's just ready to let loose. There's like this world is hers, you know what I'm saying?
Our job is an awesome creative outlet. It's a fun job, and we get paid for this.
We got all these people on there.
I'm just happy that Julie's happy with the end product, for one.
Julie is like the nicest person you will ever meet. I mean, that girl would lay her life down to save somebody else as if she could do it. And I would give Julie the most open-minded of the house. Truly. Really? I'm serious, but your parents should know this.
No, stop. She's all talking sugar about me. I mean, it's good. I guess it's nice for my dad to hear something nice about me because he thinks nothing but bad things.
Thank you so much for putting her here.
Well, it's very nice of you to say that. I'm taking this in. I might even reinstate her allowance.
Julie's father loves her very much and wants the best for her, but he doesn't really know how to go about doing it. And so it's coming off as control.
Are we going to take you to church tomorrow?
I'm going to go there myself, and I'll meet you there.
Meet her there. If she's
Which building?
It's just up the road on the right. So don't worry about it. He doesn't know how to deal with losing control of my life.
Enough said.
9:30. He's constantly trying to fine-tune me so that I am going in the right direction. But I don't think it's necessarily always the right direction.
Are you going to go to this rave? I will go to the rave.
Yeah.
What time did you get home last night? 7. In the morning?
Take a good look at me now. Because the one thing I was supposed to do while my folks were here is go to church. And,
Are they there right now without you?
Uh-huh. My father is going to kill me. Like, butcher style.